I ain't gonna lie, I actually want to move to Texas very soon someday. But after rewatching this episode of SpongeBob, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Cause SpongeBob was dissing the frick out of Sandy's home state. Oh man, if you live in Texas, I am so sorry. Alright, so the episode starts off with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy making sand versions of their homes on the beach. But when we get to Sandy's sand house...
It's Texas!
Dang, okay Sandy, you got that precision on point.
What's a Texas?
And so the disrespect begins. Why the ocean inside an ocean hating on Texas for? But, rightfully so, Sandy gets pretty upset and walks away from Goo Lagoon all the way to Jellyfish Fields. Yet, after SpongeBob lets go of the jellyfish that he just caught, hear what this man starts saying while Sandy's buck-toothed self is over here homesick.
Go on, go back home where you belong. Run along, back to your family and friends. Hurry, before they forget you and leave you behind. There's no place like home.
God dang, bro, shut up already. The jellyfish was finna make it out to his family regardless, bruh. Dude was really dragging it for real. Got Sandy crying so hard that she about to drown her damn self.
Sandy, what the heck are you crying about?
I ain't crying. My helmet just sprung a leak.
Sandy, let's keep it a buck. If your helmet was actually leaking, your ass wouldn't be breathing right now. Period. Even SpongeBob knew that shiz, and that bitch stupid. So, after explaining she was a little homesick, SpongeBob and Patrick go and surprise Sandy by bringing her back home to her tree dome. But, unfortunately, yeah, you really should have saw that coming, SpongeBob. You really are stupid, huh? Obviously, she could have went back to her house, my nigga. Like, come on. She's a squirrel. She don't belong in the ocean, bruh. Boy, I'd have tripped your ass. But after SpongeBob and Patrick walk away, we see Sandy rise up from her fortified tree dome, rocking a fire cowgirl hat and an acoustic guitar, hitting us with the iconic
Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel.
This song is still catchy as hell. But I have questions. Sandy, if you loved Texas so freaking much, why did you move in the first place? And to the bottom of the ocean out of all places too? Makes no goddamn sense. Also, where's the Bikini Bottom even located anyway? Oh. Well, this makes it even worse! Girl, what possessed you to move all the way over to the Pacific Ocean? Okay, my fault. This really wasn't supposed to be a Sandy roasting session, my fault, y'all. So, as Sandy is singing her Texas anthem, rhyming about her barbecues and pecan pies, this junk is definitely nightmare fuel, bruh. Everybody in the Bikini Bottom hears her song and starts getting to the waterworks, boy. But nah, this part right here is the most egregious part in the whole sequence. What the freak, bro? It's one thing to wipe your tears with a burger, but then the homie really gotta blow his freaking nose with that bit too? Dude looked at his desecrated sandwich like, really nigga? Wait, hold on. If SpongeBob ain't working, then who's making the patties? Cause I know for sure it ain't Squidward's lazy ass. So, after the song ends, Patrick of all people comes up with the bright idea to bring the spirit of Texas to Sandy. I'm over here talking like they about to summon a deity or something. Well, I'll be quiet for now.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
Where? Whoa! Y'all riders ain't slick. Bunch of nasties. So, after setting up a little something at the Krusty Krab, Sponge and Pat head back over to Sandy's tree dome just to see this girl fully packed up and ready to leave. Be about to take a whole bus back to Texas. Sandy, don't your ass got a whole rocket ship? I promise you that bus ain't gonna take you that far.
Don't you want to say goodbye to all your friends down at the Krusty Krab?
I just can't do that, SpongeBob. It'd be too sad.
Sandy, what do you mean? You're seemingly about to leave the Bikini Bottom forever, and you ain't trying to say bye to nobody? Bitch, that's even sadder. Man, I oughta... Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
No, wait! I can't believe she's gone.
What's so great about dumb old Texas?
Dang, that bus came back faster than a bee. Maybe it will take her all the way to Texas. But this is where things get pretty hairy for y'all Texas folk. The ocean wave was only the tip of the iceberg. So of course, Patrick doubles down on his Texas diss, just for Sandy to say some shiz like this.
Don't you dare take the name of Texas in vain!
Bro, what? She worshiping Texas like SpongeBob worshiped the Krusty Krab. Texas ain't your god, girl, if you don't stop it. But the thing is though, SpongeBob and Patrick just kept playing with fire. Saying Texas is dumb, people from Texas is dumb, your mommy and daddy from Texas is dumb. Like they was violating.
Oh, so we shouldn't say anything bad about Texas.
What the frick does that mean? Nigga got Sandy over here blushing, showing us the real reason why her last name is Cheeks.
Look, Patrick, I'm Texas. Howdy, y'all.
I'm Texas too.
Howdy, y'all.
Get a dog, little Arnie.
Nah. Y'all Texas niggas gotta jump SpongeBob at this point. He is roasting the freak out of y'all. Texas, get up!
Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
Oh my gosh. Nah. Sherm Cohen, Vincent Waller, David Fain. What's y'all's beef with Texas, yo? They must have had a terrible experience over there, god dang. So after roasting the piss out of Texas, SpongeBob and Patrick do the race. No take A. But this buffoon of a starfish keeps dragging it.
Can we say that plants from Texas are dumb? Can we say that shoes from Texas are dumb?
Dang, homegirl doing the 100-meter dash. She don't play about Texas, that's for dang sure. So, as they kept running away, Sandy just completely obliterates this rock and spawns in a whole rope. And just know that this man Patrick is finished. Oh my leash. This man Patrick is freaking dead. I don't give a crap what nobody says. SpongeBob, you're cooked. Bruh, Sandy is a force. I don't know how SpongeBob ever went up there in karate. Those are some flukes for sure. But this next part right here makes absolutely no sense to me, bruh. So, after SpongeBob puts himself back together, he makes one last sprint and dives to the Krusty Krab. But Sandy, unfortunately, for SpongeBob, not y'all Texans, captures his left hand and starts pulling old boy as hard as she can. But this is what I don't get. SpongeBob is holding on to the handle, right? Right. So then why isn't the door automatically opening? They literally pulled the door open earlier in the episode. The inconsistencies of SpongeBob, man. So, after Sandy pulls the crap out of SpongeBob, dang, she completely destroyed that bit. Psst, I don't know why you smiling, Mr. Krabs. You better make her pay for them damages. And why the frick is Flats here? So, as we can all see, SpongeBob was throwing the Texas surprise party for old Sandy. Nah, you are definitely dead. I seen you explode. Don't play with me. But after almost drowning herself with tears of laughter, Sandy finally realizes that she was home all along, with friends that actually care about her. Minus Squidward, though.
Yeah, who needs double Texas?
This man just wanted all the smoke. Golly. Sheesh. After all the Texas slander, I don't know how y'all are finna recover. But shoot, I'ma still move there though.